Have you ever imagined exploring a land where medieval castles crown rolling hills, where hidden towns whisper tales of centuries past, and where nature's beauty unfolds in dramatic mountain peaks and pristine valleys? Welcome to Slovakia, a country bursting with history, culture, and landscapes that will steal your breath away. In this video, I'll take you on an unforgettable journey through Slovakia's most incredible destinations, from bustling cities like Bratislava and Košice to the untouched beauty of the High Tatras. Along the way, we'll dive into fascinating facts that make this country truly special. And trust me, you won't want to miss our final stop, a hidden treasure that feels like it belongs in a storybook. Before we begin, make sure to hit subscribe to go explore more, and let me know in the comments which Slovak destination speaks to your soul the most. Now, let's dive in. Slovakia might be small, but it's packed with surprises. Did you know that the country has the highest number of castles per capita in the world? From towering fortresses like Spiš Castle to hidden gems tucked in valleys, Slovakia is a dream for history lovers. And here's something unexpected. Slovakia is home to over 6,000 caves, each offering a glimpse into the country's mystical underground world. Some caves even feature breathtaking ice formations that look like something out of a fantasy novel. Oh, and if you love adventure, Slovakia is one of Europe's top destinations for hiking. The High Tatras offer rugged peaks and crystal-clear glacial lakes, making them a paradise for outdoor enthusiasts. Slovakia's vibrant capital city, Bratislava, sits gracefully along the banks of the Danube River, blending medieval charm with modern energy. As you stroll through its cobbled streets, you'll encounter stunning Baroque architecture, lively cafes, and the impressive Bratislava Castle towering above the city. Historically, Bratislava was a coronation city for Hungarian kings, and you can still see traces of its royal past in landmarks like St. Martin's Cathedral. But one of the most surprising features of Bratislava, the quirky statues scattered throughout the city. From the famous man at work peeking out of a sewer to the charming Napoleon soldier leaning on a bench, these playful sculptures add character to the capital's atmosphere. If you were wandering through Bratislava, would you spend more time uncovering its historical gems or soaking up the lively street culture? Slovakia's second largest city, Košice, is a stunning blend of Gothic and Renaissance influences. The heart of the city beats within its picturesque main square, where you'll find St. Elizabeth Cathedral, the largest Gothic church in Slovakia. Once a hub for trade and craftsmanship, Košice still boasts impressive remnants of its past, from underground medieval passageways to well-preserved aristocratic palaces. And here's something intriguing. The city has the oldest marathon in Europe. The Košice Peace Marathon has been running since 1924, attracting participants from around the world. Can you imagine racing through the charming streets of Košice, surrounded by centuries of history? Rising dramatically along Slovakia's northern border, the High Tatras are a wonderland of jagged peaks, glacial lakes, and endless hiking trails. Often called the Alps of Eastern Europe, this mountain range is home to some of the most breathtaking landscapes in the region, where nature reveals its raw, untamed beauty. One of the must-visit spots here is Štrbské Pleso, a serene alpine lake surrounded by towering mountains. Its mirror-like waters reflect the sky with a stillness that feels almost surreal. But beyond its beauty, the High Tatras also hold a rich cultural legacy. The area has long been a haven for Slovak folklore, with tales of mythical creatures and legendary heroes woven into the region's history. Did you know that Slovakia has wild bears roaming freely in the Tatras? These majestic animals coexist with the stunning environment, making the Tatras one of Europe's last great wildernesses. If you could explore this breathtaking mountain range, would you rather hike to a glacier lake or soak in the legends that surround it? Banská Štiavnica feels like stepping into another time, a perfectly preserved medieval town nestled in a volcanic caldera. Its winding streets, colorful houses, and old-world charm make it one of Slovakia's most enchanting destinations. Once a thriving mining town, Banská Štiavnica played a crucial role in European history, particularly in silver and gold extraction. The echoes of this prosperous past still linger in its underground tunnels, where miners once toiled in the depths of the earth. But beyond history, the town is also known for its artistic soul, filled with charming cafes, galleries, and a creative atmosphere that draws travelers seeking inspiration. Here's an intriguing fact. Slovakia's first technical university was founded here in 1735. This innovation in mining technology helped shape modern industry across Europe. Imagine wandering through the ancient streets of Banská Štiavnica. What hidden story would you love to uncover? Tucked away in Slovakia's northeastern region, Bardejov is a town that wears its medieval heart proudly. Its historic square, surrounded by beautifully preserved Gothic and Renaissance architecture, feels like stepping into a living museum. Bardejov has long been a center for trade, welcoming merchants and craftsmen from across Europe. Its medieval roots are most visible in the town's fortifications, massive stone walls that once protected Bardejov from invaders. But here's a fascinating twist. The town was also a significant hub for Jewish heritage, with an old synagogue standing as a testament to its diverse cultural history. One of the town's most striking landmarks is St. Egidius Church, with stunning frescoes dating back to the 15th century. Within its walls, history whispers through the artwork and architecture. If you were standing in Bardejov's medieval square right now, what detail would capture your imagination first? A city with a rebel heart, Banská Bystrica played a vital role in Slovakia's resistance against oppression during World War II. But beyond its courageous past, the city is a blend of historical charm and modern energy. Strolling through the city's vibrant center, you'll find colorful Renaissance and Baroque facades, standing proudly beside medieval towers. The Unslovak National Uprising Museum tells a powerful story of resilience, honoring the heroes who fought for Slovakia's freedom. But did you know? Banská Bystrica is home to one of the oldest clock towers in Slovakia, offering breathtaking panoramic views of the city. Time has watched over this place for centuries, its hands marking moments of history, change, and renewal. If you stood atop that tower, what part of the city's story would you want to see unfold beneath you? Gateway to the High Tatras, Poprad is the perfect blend of adventure and relaxation. This lively town serves as the main entry point for travelers eager to explore Slovakia's majestic mountains. But Poprad isn't just a transit town. It has a charm all its own. One of its highlights is Nespišská Soboda, a historic district filled with Baroque houses and elegant churches. Walking its streets feels like stepping back into a world where time slows down, offering glimpses into Slovakia's past. And for those who love unwinding in style, Aqua City Poprad is one of the region's top thermal spas, providing a luxurious retreat after a long day of exploring. Surprisingly, Poprad has one of the most picturesque Christmas markets in Slovakia, where traditional wooden stalls, twinkling lights, and snow-dusted rooftops create an enchanting winter wonderland. If you visited Poprad, would you rather explore its historic corners or relax in the warm embrace of its thermal waters? Nestled along the Va River, Trenčín is a city defined by its medieval grandeur and rich history. Dominating the skyline is Trenčín Castle, a mighty fortress perched atop a limestone rock. From its battlements, you can gaze out over the rolling Slovak countryside, a view that has witnessed centuries of battles, legends, and royal intrigue. The castle's origins date back to the Roman era, and remarkably, an ancient Roman inscription still remains carved into the castle rock, a testament to Slovakia's deep connections to European history. Trenčín is also known for its stunning main square, where pastel-colored buildings and elegant fountains create a picturesque scene straight out of a historical painting. And here's something fascinating. Trenčín's castle was once home to the legendary Slovak noblewoman Zuzana Forgachova, whose love story with a Turkish warrior is one of Slovakia's most romantic tales. If you could visit Trenčín Castle, would you explore its hidden medieval chambers or stand atop the fortress walls, taking in the breathtaking view? One of Slovakia's oldest cities, Nitra is steeped in history, faith, and culture. As you wander through its streets, you'll feel the echoes of ancient Slavic civilizations, where rulers once walked and kingdoms rose and fell. At the heart of the city stands Nitra Castle, an imposing stronghold with origins dating back to the 9th century. The castle's St. Emmeram's Cathedral is a stunning masterpiece, its Gothic and Baroque elements intertwining in a breathtaking display of architecture. Walking through its grand halls, you're reminded of Nitra's role as a cradle of Slovak and European history. But did you know, Nitra is famous for its winemaking tradition? with vineyards stretching along the hills that surround the city. Slovak wine might not be as internationally famous as its French or Italian counterparts, but locals here know it holds its own charm. Imagine yourself sitting in a cozy wine cellar in Nitra, sipping a glass of Slovak wine. What flavor notes would you love to discover? Hidden in the mountains of central Slovakia, Volkalinek is a place frozen in time. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is an authentic folk village, where wooden houses with steep shingled roofs stand untouched by modern development. Walking through Volkalinek feels like stepping into a Slovak fairy tale, where life slows down and traditions still breathe in every detail. Unlike other villages that have been modernized over time, Volkalinek remains preserved in its original form, with vibrant wooden cottages, blooming gardens, and traditional farmsteads. It's one of Slovakia's last living folk villages, offering a glimpse into centuries-old craftsmanship and rural life. And here's something remarkable. Volkalinek has no paved roads, giving it an authentic charm that transports visitors straight into history. Imagine strolling through its wooden houses, surrounded by the tranquil beauty of the Slovak mountains. What moment would you want to capture here? Slovakia is a country that surprises at every turn, where medieval castles, breathtaking mountains, and timeless villages invite you to step into history, adventure, and beauty. Whether you dream of exploring majestic fortresses, wandering through ancient towns, or immersing yourself in pristine nature, Slovakia promises a journey you'll never forget. If today's adventure sparked your wanderlust, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your favorite Slovak destination in the comments below. And stay tuned, our next adventure will take us to another extraordinary corner of the world. Until next time, happy travels!